Hello everybody, welcome back to RimWorld Beta 18. We are with Serenity Spout, and today we are focusing on trying to get enough survival meals for us to move on. I think we've got almost enough pack animals. We've got them flying all over the place. Yeah. Speaking of pack animals and animals in general, can we get these things out of here? And just want to take out a couple of these so I can put in a stockpile. A manhunter pack of fennec foxes. Oh my. That's a lot of, oh my god, flea. I don't care what you're playing with over there, but get out of there. Those guys are fast. Yeah, let's restrict everybody to the home area. Let's see. Home, and there is really way too much in that. Okay. Yeah, Area 1 is a better idea. Yeah, let's restrict everybody to Area 1. Flee. Just do me a favor and flee really, really fast. Get inside, get inside, get inside, run! Run, flee! Run for your life! Run faster, dude, run faster. Run a whole lot faster. Run off? I don't know what you're doing, but go back up there. Don't do it, don't. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, can we slow it down so we can see what the hell is going on here? Alright, you go do what you're gonna do. You know, this might actually be something we can do something about. Laura, Runoff, and Flea. Could y'all come over here? Let's see if we can't take a few of these guys out. Spread out, so we're not shooting each other in the head. Spread out, so we're not shooting each other in the head. Okay. This could give us the meat we need for our survival meals right here. So I'm not going to look the gift horse in the mouth there. Oh boy. There are so many foxes. How many foxes were there? 15. Jeez. Oh, these embrasures went up just in time for this. Oh my gosh. But there's a lot of noise. Jeez. Okay. I don't have any holes in my defenses, do I? I don't want them getting inside. I don't have any other fighters, do I? No, I sure don't. It's okay, they're almost all down. Still have so many over here that are running around. Oh, Ario finally is training Fred. I think I did figure out what it was in between the last two episodes. I checked, and these guys have to have a 7 on training on human training. We have to have a 7 on human training to train the elephants. Yes, they have to have a 7 in order to train them. Who is trying to go outside? Don't go outside. Just come over here. Yeah. Yeah. No, please, don't just stand right there in the door doing that. Spread out. Before anybody shoots anybody else in the head. Okay, there we go. Laura, could you focus down here? Or maybe not. Move on here. Less likely to shoot somebody you're standing right behind, though I'm not going to say it's not above happening. How many more do we have left? Jeez. I'm seeing one. Come on, take it out, take it out! Okay, is that it? Are we in the clear? Can we finish off all the ones that need to be finished off, and, orders, oh, it was already under orders, unforbid everything. Alright guys, y'all are good. Let's see if we can't bring those things in, and I want to build a copy right here, I need to get another production table going for these meals. Do I have anybody else who can make them, is the question, actually. Minimum cooking of 8. Is there anybody else who can do cooking at an 8? No. Ornoff is the only one who can do these. But what I could do is make it to where Runoff can't use this table and this makes ordinary meals, where all he is doing is making those meals and somebody else can cook the regular meals. So that is a thing that could happen. Okay, I can unrestrict everybody. Unrestricted? And do I have 2 nighttime people? I guess so, yeah. Come on guys, come out here and take these things out. Is there anybody who can do that? Can we do this? Unforbid. Paul, get this stuff in. Get this stuff in, and as soon as they are in, I'm going to get somebody butchering, because that stuff does not need to go to waste at all. Sorry, Runoff, I've got to wake you up, man. This has got to be done. That is way too much meat to just sit out here. Way too much meat. Guys, come on. Wakey, wakey! Don't you smell that's not what I wanted you to do. Oh, okay, well, you don't really have to do a whole lot of those. Is there an unpause feature on there? Pause when satisfied, unpause at 6. That'll work. There we go, let's butcher. Okay. Now we can get moving again. If more people would just wake up and, bring in the creatures, he could focus. It's 55 degrees outside. We still need to research. I think I'm going to pause on the research to help them get done with everything they're trying to get done with. There we go. We are getting some serious butchering done now. Components and steel. Somebody should be able to make this as soon as people start waking up. That fight kind of took a while. So a lot of people miss their normal bedtimes. There we go. Kiko, what you after? You are going after the plasteel. You know what? I'm not really all that concerned with that. Stop. Do I have any other mining set up? No? Okay. I don't want to have to worry about the mining right now. Let's focus. Let's get some of this stuff done. Why is our money just sitting out here? That's not a thing that should just be sitting out here. We might need that. Hold on. Female. Male, cancel. Female. Cancel. And actually, let's just cancel one of those and leave one of them up. That will leave us with 2 females and 1 male, and I think that's plenty. I don't need so many animals that we can't take care of them. And I would prefer not to have to actually rely on this for their meals. And right now we have got an overabundance. Let's not allow sowing, so they'll focus over here whenever they get back to it. How is the work schedule going on growing? Everybody's down on a 4. What's everybody doing? Negotiating, handling. You know what? These need to go back up. Yeah, those need to go back up. I still want construction and stuff going, but I really need more packaged survivor meals. Do until we have, it was like 500 and something. Yeah, and only he will be able to use this one. So suspend this. And allow cooking skill of, he is an 8. So under an 8. What does it take to do the 4 simple meals? Requires 2 nutrition. I don't see one. I don't think this one has to have it. We've only got 4 packaged survival meals. Hopefully I can keep this one to where somebody else is cooking. Do I have anybody else actually on cooking? No. So, Kiko, you are the next in line, I think. At 4. Yeah, so you need to start cooking as well. Okay. Might be some upset tummies, but that is fine. Ronoff needs to be the one making the survival meals, which means he can focus over here, hopefully, and not have to worry about the other meals. Awesome. Now we can actually get a supply of those meals. That is what we needed. Oh, and we need power lines going all the way up here because I'm at a mess. Yes. Ambrosia sprout. Interesting. Hi. Okay. Now we've seen you. You're good. Continue. I don't mind you bringing those in. We don't necessarily need those in. Runoff, I said no, man. Why are you doing this? Why? Did I not do one? 0 to 7. 0 to 7. 0 to 7. You don't need to do those. Don't worry about those meals at all. Let Kiko handle those. You worry about the survival meals because you are going to make sure that we survive to our next location. And we need a research project. Yes, I know. Kiko is like, please give me some research. And we're like, no, you must cook. She's like, damn you people. Okay. The boomlopes are just putting chemicals everywhere. If somebody can move that. A local Cabraya is angry. It has sworn vengeance and squeaky voices. Can we tame it? No. Let's just hunt that thing. Flea, what are you gonna do? Are we gonna... No, Ario? Okay, you're being ignored. That's fine. Where is it going? Seems very testy, but I don't... It just seems like it's getting angry. Angrier and angrier. Flea. You are sleeping. Runoff is sleeping. Laura is taming an alpaca. Oh, she's down here. Okay. Where is that Cabraya at? There it is. Arya, run! Okay. Nope. Arya stuck her head back out the door and was like, nope. Oh boy, who's gonna win this fight? Hold on. You've got a couple of scratches. You've got a couple of gunshots. Your left ear is destroyed. Okay. Are you done? Okay. So you're going for a walk. You killed the Cabraya that was trying to kill you. And you're just gonna go for a walk. Okay. Psychic Soothe. The male gender smiles with contentment. Awesome. Okay. You guys carry on with what you were doing. Yeah, we are getting a good bit of 100 chem fuel. Huh. I wonder. Chem fuel generator takes 100 steel and 3 components. And it's the same as the regular generators. I wonder which one would actually be better. I mean, in the long run, when we can't actually buy any or get any wood, like we decide to settle in the desert, this is going to be a very interesting way of making sure we have power. Or at least a backup power. And here he goes again. Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep a steady influx of meat in order to get these survival meals going. We now have 20. And let's see, 3 meals a day for 6 people. Huh. I don't know. I don't think we probably need 500 meals. Probably not that many. But it would not hurt. Not to mention, they would probably take a massive stockpile. You know, didn't think about it. Before we actually settle down, we could probably just camp and get more food if we need to. I don't want to have to wait till we have 500 meals. Let's get like half the freezer full of survival meals, and then we'll go. However many that is. Who is out hunting? You're taming. Taming, cooking meals, sleeping, butchering, hunting an alpha beaver. Jeez. Okay. You know, kinda thinking maybe we should focus on the alpha beavers. They do seem to be doing a very good job of clearing out down here, but then again, it would take them forever to eat their way across this map. That is for sure. Okay, how are we doing on the taming now? I mean, on the training. You haven't even started training. Or at least not successfully trained. Wow. What is the wildness? 75%. So it will actually probably take her getting higher level before we're actually going to see any taming on this. Because they did start out rather low. Okay, and this is finally hooked up, which is great. How are we doing up here? Ruined by temperature. Could someone please... Kika, what are you doing? Need work. Can't we just... Okay, whatever. I mean, we do have some, and apparently we now have smoke leaves and a few smoke leaf joints. Speaking of which, is everybody's managed drug policy? I'm on the Pinot and Joy. Let's see. For addictions, which we really don't have any addictions, so that should be fine. For Joy, we don't use it. And scheduled, only if it's every couple of days and only if their mood is very, very low. So that is fine. For addictions, you know, I just want to put an X on all of those, but who knows? That could be something we'll have to deal with later on. I don't want to just take that off and then forget about it. Alright guys, how are we doing? Jeez, I don't know who's out hunting right now, but you're not going to be able to see it. Lee, they're laying down. Oh my gosh. Dude. It's not going to happen. Oh my gosh. It's in the fog, it's dark, and now it's laying down again. There. Jeez. You could have at least taken it back with you. Just go ahead and take it with you. Why do you do that? You're already down there. Uh-oh. We have found the ways and the means of getting these packaged survival meals done. We've got 56. We have gone, like, twice as much in one day. Unoff is on it. Aw. The little chinchilla's over here in our traps. Stay out of our traps, man. Okay. No. Why is this? No. Not haygrass. That is not supposed to be haygrass. That is supposed to be hops. All of our plants got changed over. Oh, no. No. I don't know how I managed to do that, but no. Corn. Rice. Smoke leaf. I don't know how I managed to do this, but no. No. We do not need that much. At all. That's not a thing that we need. Jeez. I don't know how I managed to do that, but no. No wonder this thing was getting cleared out. Oh my gosh, that was a huge and horrible mistake. Oh man. We are going to lose out on being able to get this stuff done. Okay, that is the Psychic Soothe, and now we've got Cargo Pods with Gazelle Leather. I'm not really concerned with that. I'll unforbid it in case anybody's bored and wants to go get it. I am more concerned with this. This is a big problem. What? Oh no, we've got the flus? We've got the flus, everybody. Okay, who has got it? Let's see. Ario. Rest. Laura. Rest over here. And Erwin. Rest over here. Everybody get where you need to go. Get your treatment on. Now, who is our best doctor as if I really need to guess? No. There we go. Let's tend to everybody and get their first treatment going. The flu shouldn't be that horrible because we have the penicillin. Immunity is already at 31%, but the flu is already at 36% because it gives you so little warning. And Laura, you don't have the penicillin in there. No. Administer the penicillin, please. And neither do you. Immunity is at 42. Alright. So apparently I need to redo the drug assignments because they don't have it in their bodies as often. So maybe every 5 days is actually what it's supposed to be? Okay, let's do that. If somebody could make sure, what are you doing? Alright, let's make sure that they get their penicillin. That's supposed to help a little bit. Let's see. Immunity is at 46. The flu is 38. And you need your penicillin as well. Run off. I hate to pester you, man. Did you? Okay. Alright, everybody's had their penicillin. That should help a little bit. Runoff has named Alpaca 3 Pup after being nuzzled. Awesome. Play, what are you doing? Relaxing socially. You're in there talking to Runoff while he's cooking. That's awesome, man. I am pretty sure he appreciates the company. It's gotta get pretty boring in there making those meals. And Flea is headed to bed. Kiko is in bed. How are we doing? Uh-oh. Runoff. Sorry, we need more tending here. No. There we go. For some reason, my fingers were not cooperating. There we go. Immunity is at 55%. The flu is at 43. This is really, really close. A lot closer for people who are on the penicillin. Runoff? 10, please. I'm sorry to have to wake you. There we go. Now you can go rest. I do apologize. It is sucky being like one of the few other doctors. Ario is okay, but nowhere near as good as everybody else. And with those types of things, if it was bumps and bruises, that's one thing, but that is not bumps and bruises. Okay, we keep everybody resting. It would also help if I could get somebody in here to clean these rooms. I mean, it doesn't help a huge amount, but I think it would help a little bit. Let's see, how are we doing now? Immunity is at 62, flu is at 46, and immunity is 63, flu is at 45. And yours needs tending. Runoff. Okay, hang on. Who else also? Was it Ario? Yeah, Ario is actually one of the ones that's sick. So, yeah, 2 of my doctors actually need it. Uh-huh. There we go. And, okay. There we go. There we go. This is really irritating because we've got things to do. And mainly, he needs to be the one doing them. Because he can do them. That's why. That's the reason he needs to be doing them, is because he can do them. I cannot believe I lost out on all that growing because I changed everything over to hay. That was ridiculous. I don't even know how I managed to do that. I'm pretty sure if I went back and watched it, I'd see when I did it. But man, that sucks so bad. Where are we putting the hay, by the way? Did we get any of it? Oh. Yeah, but it's just sitting out here so the animals can eat it. That's fine. We can ever get all of this stuff caught back up. Everybody being down. It's kind of putting a damper on that. Which is ridiculous. We should be... Let's see, immunity is at 75, the flu is at 52, but we should actually be surpassing this by a lot because of the penicillin. Oh, it doesn't help with the flu, it helps with the plague and malaria. So the penicillin is actually not helping this at all. Run off, I hate to wake you up. Okay. There we go. This is kind of so tedious. So daggone tedious. Okay, what else can we do? They are just about in the clear. Not completely in the clear, but almost in the clear. Should I... I don't know. We are going to have the animals, and I don't know whether or not all of this... Yeah, I guess I'll allow sewing here, too. Even though they haven't finished sewing all of that. I don't get it. The sewing over here hasn't been finished. Kiko, honestly, over here, the smoke leaf. Kiko, could you please sew this area? And sew that area. Well, that's not what I meant. Come on. Finish sewing this area, please. I will lock you over here so you can't do anything else. Come on. Nope, I don't know what you're planning on doing, but stop. Honestly. Really? Please go back over there and finish. How are you? Kiko, you are kind of disappointing me just a little bit, especially since I took you off the research. You have not really been pulling your weight. Look at this. You come all the way out here and you sew all of this, but you won't even do the ones inside. What kind of sense does that make? And look at this. This stuff is ready to harvest. And we kind of need it in order to continue making these meals. Alright, how are we doing? Immunity is at 95% and flu is 63. Immunity 95 and 64 on the flu. Immunity 97 and 62. So we should be getting everybody back very, very soon. Kiko, I really need you to wake up and, do something with these because... Okay, what are you going to do? Whoa, what are you going to do? Hauling hay. Okay, I guess that's fine. Really, really am more interested in this getting harvested. Okay. This calls for drastic measures. Manage area. New area. Area 2, rename. This area I'm going to call Do This Now. Okay. And we're going to put this, no, not that one. Do This Now, right here. And then I'm going to restrict Kiko to Do This Now. There we go. Now, if you don't mind, keep your butt in this area until that's done. It's getting irritating. There we go. This is how you make sure that the colonists stay in the area where you need them to stay. Why is this over here? Why is this even over here? Okay, I can unrestrict you now. That's a whole lot better, thank you. Now, I think everybody has gotten up because they are immune, right? Stoned on Smokeleaf. Why are you stoned on Smokeleaf? No. We are not doing this. Only if your joy is below 0. I mean, like, we don't do this for joy at all. Only if mood is below 27-ish, 20, I mean, you gotta be on the verge of breaking before you actually do any of that. I don't want people drinking all the time and smoking all the time. That is not the purpose, and this stuff is for selling. But we do have it in case of an emergency and someone is actually about to go batshit crazy. Yeah. Okay, is this finally taken care of? Can we haul those? Kiko has gotten food poisoning. Yeah, well, Kiko, you are the one who made that. And it would probably help if some of this stuff was clean, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Haul those. Yeah, you're not counting these because for some reason there's food over here that doesn't belong over here. We don't need any more of that made. Thank you. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we have come to the other side of the plague, and we have gotten a whole lot more meals done, so we are actually getting close to, I think in the next couple of episodes, getting moved to a new location along with all of our newfound research. And slowly making our way towards the, peace talks. Making our way towards the flag where we might be lifted off of this planet and go into the heavens and possibly find another planet to crash land on and start this whole thing over again. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful 5 o'clock somewhere. Bye!